rain, glorious rain, and our cars and our skin is not dying in the heat right now. It's a good day. Now that I've said that, I know I probably jinxed it because I know it's not going to be getting any cooler, maybe 1 or 2 degrees for a while. But that being said, I've been kind of having a brain block.
I'm trying to think, but nothing happens.
What kind of video it should make next, and with the holidays coming up, the store's already stocking up Halloween stuff, and now that I'm directing a show, which I need to look at some of these Halloween costume stores, black cloaks and all that. Yep. Don't go in there, it's dark. But also for a couple of props. And this is one of those shows where I think I got stupid lucky with all the people that came out to audition. And I've got some ideas to promote the show. But I think what's got my mind preoccupied with it, and with another show that I was cast in, got The Haunting of Hill House. So that's going to be a really creepy one because it's running in October. So great. Looks pretty creepy right now. Probably gonna push videos either back, or I'm not gonna be able to do anything as expansive as I want to, but with Halloween coming up, I can see maybe putting out not necessarily a short film, but an idea or two that would work for a short film, just up to a point, like the beginning of a person running from something you don't see, but obviously there's no budget to make some sort of monster or anything like that, and I suck at writing, and I don't have a writer at the moment, but just concepts and ideas don't sound like a bad thing right now. So just wanted to throw that out there, and I think of something else. There are 1 or 2 scenes from the show I'm directing that the playwright Ben, good friend, wrote. I told him, I said I want to make a couple of these into short films. So, and there's just something really nice and meaty about really dramatic and emotional scenes, sort of more so than comedy. It's at the moment, they're a little easier, and you can dive in and make. Let me switch hands here. This arm is dying. In a drama, you can take a little more time to find these character beats, and you take more pauses and draw out the tension. So those are some big pluses about why I like it so much. But especially one of my actors who he's never acted on stage before, but he's a really good musician, and so he knows the rhythm of the scene and the character and the beats that I'm wanting him to find here. And it has has something to do with Greek mythology and history stuff, and I love that kind of thing. And not only that, but I've never directed so many people at once, and these are just a collection of different scenes, so play each scene for what it is. And I like it though, because that's my thing. I want an audience to be able to see just the characters, not the actors. Like, if you're looking at the actor and not really the character, then I feel like I've failed as a director. And maybe you've failed as an actor too. I'm just saying. But those are my thoughts on that right now. So it's like, I'll say a rule like, well, what do you want for the scene? Well, I want this. The character should do this. Like, well, yeah, obviously that makes sense. And yeah, you play what was written down. These characters were written very well, but I think it bears repeating so that your actor knows how important it is. So there we are for now. I might the rain and nice low light theater is perfect opportunity to make sort of a horror type video film, whatever, especially with some really good sound design. I want to explore either from Epidemic Sound, where I get a lot of backing tracks, and I wish they'd organize the SFX library a little better. Not that it's bad, but I have to search page after page and going alphabetically, and just having to trudge through a lot of them. So there's something about it that feels like it could be better. Not that it's bad, but you know. So anyway, we'll see what happens. This will be excellent. I'll see y'all in the next one.